Hello everybody, welcome to today's vlog. We are about to run to the store. We're going to the dollar store, I think. It's Friday, so we just kind of go out usually on Fridays and do some things, but we didn't really today. It's already like 4 o'clock and we haven't really been anywhere. Zion is wearing his little Walmart outfit. Look at the floor with all of our toys. He's saying hi. He loves the camera, if you haven't noticed that yet. Hi, yeah. You say hi. Oh, hello. Hello, handsome. His little shirt says Daddy's Mini-Me. Yeah. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, he lays his head down when you say oh. Oh, you're so cute. Hey, listen, let's tell them all of our animal sounds real quick as we start the vlog, okay? Let's see. What does a cow say? That's a really weak one. What does a cow say? And this is a cow is what he's saying. He's showing the cow. Okay. What does a lion say? Hey, tell me what a lion says. Here. What does a lion say? Yeah. And how about, you can keep saying animals even if he doesn't know what it says. He just makes up a sound. What about a fox? What does a fox say? What does a fox say? He doesn't know, he just made that noise. What about a duck? You know that one. What does a duck say? Say quack quack. He knows a duck. I also just ordered Zion some adorable fall clothes from Pat Pat. If you guys remember when I was pregnant, I ordered him some stuff from Pat Pat that we got so much use out of. It's like some of our most used clothes that we have for him, that and Shein. And major mama's boy, absolutely, and I am obsessed with that. But anyways, so I ordered him some stuff from Pat Pat because Pat Pat now I saw has 2 to 5 day shipping in the US, which when I ordered, it was like a month shipping. I mean, like, not even joking, it was a really long time, which is actually what prevented me from ordering, because for him, for his stuff, I was afraid he like wouldn't fit in it anymore or something, like by the time we got it, because it was just such long shipping. But they've got that fixed up now, and it's quicker shipping, so I'm really excited about that. It's supposed to be here next week. So got him all kinds of adorable like sweaters and a little shacket type of shirt and just some really cute stuff and some ripped jeans, because I've been trying to get him ripped jeans for a while. I tried to get some from Poshmark and she never did ship them, and so Poshmark said like you can get your money back, so I just got my money back. But I've been wanting to get him some, so I'm excited to finally get some. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the store. You telling him bye? You are precious. And before we leave, we actually just got this from Amazon. I ordered this. Wow, it's warm. I ordered this for him. Zion has been eating food, like table food, since he was 6 months old, but he's never really used a spoon or a fork. He can use a spoon a little bit, but he just always used his hands for things, because typically it's that kind of type of thing that he would eat that he could use his hands for. And so I'm trying to teach him, Manny and I are trying to teach him more with like a spoon and a fork. And I'm always kind of afraid to give him a fork. He loves it apparently, because obviously of poking himself, or like start jabbing it down his throat. Boys get wild with stuff. We were just talking, boys are just different than probably even little girls are. Like, they're just wild with things. So I'm always afraid he's gonna like stab himself with a fork. But these are like silicone little spoons and forks. There's one spoon, one fork, and then a plate, and it's one of the, you can stick it onto the tray, but he rips those off easily unless this is like super high power. Yeah, it is definitely harder than the other one, so he may be able to not be able to get this one off. But anyway, so it's got the 3 little sections. I feel like it's just more teaching them, you know, that's another thing I'm trying to do, is give him different things at a time and like learn how to eat things. Like, he gets overwhelmed sometimes if he has more than one thing and like he doesn't know what to do. So anyway, he eats really good, but I just thought like this little spoon would help him. From Amazon, it was like $7 for all of this, and the fork that I was going to get him, the little set of forks, was like that much and without a plate. So I thought, let's get him one with the plate. So anyway, I thought that was really cute. He has the fork, but it looks just like this, except it's a fork. But it's not gonna hurt him, you know. Obviously it has a little thing where you can't put it down his throat really, And then obviously the fork is not like a real fork, but it's will still work. So I thought that was really good and will really help us out. All right, let's go to the store. Okay, so we're home from Walmart. We didn't really get a lot. We went to the dollar store too. We just needed to pick up like a couple of things. Fixing this. I don't have my wig grip on right now, but it's still staying on really well. So anyway, we got like a shower head and like random things like that. We did get some magnets that you can try. These like ABC magnets. Zion loves stuff like this, and so thought we'd get him some magnets. We've been talking about it for like a couple weeks, but just haven't done it yet. And I got this sweatshirt. I always get these like whenever I make my sweatsuits that I always wear. These are just from Walmart. They're really good quality and really soft and warm. You don't need anything warm here right now. It's unbelievably hot still, but I saw like a design that I want to try out, and I think I'm going to do a TikTok when we make it, so follow me on TikTok so you don't miss that. But anyway, he's going to play with some magnets. Make sure he doesn't try to eat them. I wish we could have found bigger ones. They usually have bigger ones. Our fridge has fingerprints, as you can see, partially from him, partially because our fridge shows everything. It's like, I would never get this fridge. It's like really hard to clean. Those are small letters, so we'll have to watch and make sure he doesn't put them in his mouth, but he actually typically doesn't do that. Sometimes he'll get on a kick where he'll do it, but whenever he's playing with something, we always watch him. We live in a small house anyway, but we don't like to leave the room and leave him in the room or anything like that. We're always with him in the room and watching him and stuff like that. One of us is always there, so he will definitely be watched with those. But like I said, I don't think, unless it's food, he typically doesn't put anything in his mouth that is not food. If it looks like food and isn't, then he will. But if he doesn't think it's food, then he usually will just leave it alone and won't try to eat it. But obviously he's a baby, so you never know what he's gonna do, so gotta watch him. Yay! Good job, buddy. Also, Zion got some new outside shoes. They're not the cutest shoes in the world, but I guess they could be, and they actually did look really cute on him. But Walmart has like a bunch of like summer clearance shoes right now, and Zion is a big boy. He has big feet, very big feet, and he also has chubby feet. So it's kind of hard because even if it fits the length of his feet, like his sandals that he has right now, like cut into him on top. So I don't like for him to wear them. He doesn't complain about them, but I just feel like they probably aren't comfortable, so I don't really like for him to wear them. But when it's super hot like this and we're just going outside to play or whatever, even just like running down to the store real quick, it's just easier to just throw some sandals on him. So we got him these little sandals. They're not like hideous, but they're just not super cute. But they looked cute when he put them on. They're size 6, which is usually the size that he wears in shoes, but I like these because you can totally open the top. Like the top is completely adjustable. This is the part of his foot that has a hard time. It's just the very top. And his other sandals were enclosed there. It wasn't like stretchy, so they were like kind of like how Adidas slides are. They're like that. They were supposed to look like those. Anyway, they're really cute. The ones that he doesn't hardly fit in anymore, but they were just kind of not comfortable probably for him. So we got these. They were on clearance, $5. They were originally $13. And yeah, so this is just gonna be great, like outside shoes. I'm sure he'll get a lot of wear out of these, and they're gonna be a lot more comfortable for him. So we got a few things like that. We got some wipes. We got these Parents' Choice wipes. We'll see. I'm gonna try these out. Zion is not, and he never has been, like sensitive to different wipes or diapers. I'm sensitive to wipes and diapers, not the way they feel, but I'm just very particular about wipes and diapers for him. I don't know, if I feel like they're not good, I like don't want to put them on him. I've been very, like, we pretty much always use Pampers, even though he can use other ones, and obviously Pampers are more expensive. If we're able to buy them, which we are, I've bought them, but we've recently started using the Mama Bear ones from Amazon, so those are really good as well. We really like those, and they are cheaper. But the Parents' Choice wipes, to be honest, I don't like at all. They just like feel like they're gonna fall apart. They're kind of dry. I don't know. They're just weird. but that was just kind of what they had, and it'll work. It's gonna be fine. It's not like, they're not terrible, they're just not my favorite ones. But it's funny because I hear people all the time say how much they love these and how they're their favorite wipes and they love them so much. So maybe I'm missing something. These are different ones though. They are infused with shea butter, which we use on him all the time, and obviously it's good for you. So maybe these will be better, I don't know. But that's what we got today. A few more things, but just like dryer sheets and boring stuff. There they are. Want cookies out of there? We need to pick their cards up off the floor. He really likes shoes. He wanted to put them on. He's been stomping around. Also, he wants to eat these, but we're gonna put them aside for a minute because he needs to eat some dinner. He loves these little animal crackers from Gerber. They're cinnamon. There's a cinnamon graham. He loves those. Anyway, Manny went to the church because he's drumming on Sunday. So today's Friday, so he went to the church to practice for a little bit. He has an electric drum set here, but he likes to practice on the actual drums he's gonna play on, and it's also an acoustic set there. So you know, there's a different feel and stuff. So he likes to practice there. And so on the weeks that he drums, he doesn't drum every week, but on the weeks that he drums, he goes there and practices usually every day. Manny's very committed to things like that. Every evening he likes to go do it. So Manny also made some dinner in the crock pot, but it isn't quite done, but some of it's done. What's done, it's cooked. It's not like raw or anything, but it's just not quite as tender as we like it. So we're gonna eat, Zion's gonna eat some of the sweet potatoes out of there for sure. Are you hungry? You wanna eat? And so that's what we're gonna do. He didn't take a second nap today. He usually takes 2 naps, but once in a while lately we've been dropping the second one depending on his timing of the first one, because we don't want him to nap too late, of course. So he didn't nap a second nap today. It's 6:14. So he looks so cute in those little shoes. Like off of him, they don't really look too cute, but when he puts them on, he makes everything look cute. I love them. Yeah. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll try our new fork. I need to clean it and everything, but maybe we can try that. Just have to clean it off real quick. But yeah, we're having some fun, aren't we? Say yay. We're having a good time. He was so excited when we first put the shoes on him, when I first put them on him. Everything's everywhere in the house. You guys ever have those days where it's like you just can't keep up with the house at all? Everything we bought today is on the table, and there's just stuff everywhere. If you see things in the background of the videos, that's everywhere. First of all, sometimes it just is a mess. That's life. It's always clean, but sometimes it is a mess. But also sometimes it looks way messier, I feel like, in certain clips or whatever, because the house is small. So if you see one small area that's got stuff, like we could put 3 things on the floor in one area, but because of the small area, it looks like the whole area is trashed, you know? So that's one thing about having a smaller house. You want to get your diaper changed and then have some dinner? Yeah, say yes. Manny picked out this outfit for him, which is no shock because it says Daddy's Mini-Me. This cute little Walmart outfit. What are you looking for? What do you need? Your brush? Got this for him to put his hair up with. I'm going to try to do a man bun for some fall pictures we're doing. Stay tuned. What do you need? You want this? You love that, huh? You can hold that while we change your diaper and then we'll clean it. Okay, he is sitting down for some dinner. I'm not gonna eat right now. I'm gonna say too, we also got Manny this t-shirt because we're planning on doing our fall photos. We did some last year as well. I love fall photos, but we got Manny this shirt right here. It's just a nice fall color. He'll wear his like t-shirt with jeans and boots probably. Oh, don't squish it all up, buddy. Don't squish it all up. You wanna eat some? Look, take your passy out for a minute and we're gonna eat a bite. You like it? Trying the fork and spoon. We're kind of seeing what we think. But yeah, got him a nice little t-shirt. You're not hungry right now? Don't squish it up, baby. I know, it feels cool, doesn't it? It feels very cool. Do you want me to put some on the spoon for you? Oh, don't squish it, honey. There you go. You want to eat off the spoon? He doesn't know what to think about that spoon, I don't think. You don't have to use it, baby. You don't want to eat right now? There you go. Mmm. In the world, do you like sweet potatoes? So anyway, the vlog is going up tomorrow, which by the time you see this, it will have already gone up. We have it scheduled for tomorrow, Saturday, but this one will be the one after that. So we've talked about our next IVF transfer, and that we'll be transferring probably in the next, no. That's to eat paper towels. That's gross, buddy. That we will probably be transferring in the next couple of months. I'm thinking probably late October, early November transfer is probably the time frame. Zion was an early October transfer. We transferred him on October 12th, 2020. And so, yeah, anyway, he was October as well. So it's going to be all very similar timing as long as everything works out. If I need to have a surgery or whatever, then it will obviously be delayed a little bit. But what do you need, bud? I'm gonna start with this and see if this helps. Look, you can eat it off your new spoon. How cool is that? You can try it? Yum, yum, watch. Yum, yum. Yeah, buddy. What do you think? So anyway, we are going to be obviously transferring in that time frame, and I know people always talk about like how they feel about another transfer and all that kind of stuff. I obviously have my fears and my anxieties over it, like anybody would. This is so important to us. Parenthood is the most incredible thing I've ever experienced. It's the greatest joy of our lives, and it's such a big deal. This is our final embryo from our retrieval in 2020, but even if it wasn't, even if we had 10 more, it's a life. This is a baby, and so it's obviously stressful and anxiety inducing, but also I think people probably think, well, you've already had one baby, so like even if this one doesn't work or whatever, at least you have the one, and that is so true. Like, I'm so thankful that we have Zion, but also watching him run around and seeing him, like when we were at home. Yeah, let's not do that, okay? When we were at home, my nephew, Zion loved my nephew. He's he's younger than Zion is. And so it's also the opportunity to give Zion a sibling, to give him a brother or a sister. It's a really big deal to us. And so we appreciate your prayers. It's just such a privilege to have even made it this far. Like, I would have never thought in 2020 that in 2021 I would have this baby. And here I would be standing in 2022, so close to that time frame when I was literally hopeless. I felt like there was no hope in 2020 at some points. I would be like wiping yogurt off of a 14-month-old baby. Like, what an honor, what a privilege that it is, And so anyway, let's get some new water. That one's kind of yucky. I'm drinking out of this mug because Manny had tea earlier and he wanted some, and obviously he can't have tea, so he's drinking his own tea, which is water. But anyway, it's such a privilege and an honor to be able to even do a transfer. A lot of people don't get any embryos. Okay, let's not spit it out, baby. Oh. It's kind of a new thing. It's hard to not laugh at it because I truly think it's funny that he spits water out when he takes a drink, but also if he knows I think it's funny, he will keep doing it. But anyway, so yeah, just keep praying for us as we embark on another transfer. It's going to be great, and I just believe that God has even more in store. He's not done. He hasn't failed us, and he's not going to just start now. So yeah, anyway, keep us in your prayers on this journey, and follow this page, follow us on here on YouTube, and also TikTok and Instagram for updates and things like that, because like I said, we're giving the updates for this transfer cycle in real time. So like if I go to an appointment, I will talk about that appointment that day, and you won't hear about it like months later. It will be like right then. Okay, thank you. Actually kind of helped because it wiped your hands off. Okay, so you can probably hear Miss Rachel over here. Zion's watching her. But I wanted to show you guys, it's the next day, it's Saturday now. And I wanted to come and get this drink from Starbucks because I saw it on TikTok. Manny found it and showed it to me. And this guy on TikTok said he works at Starbucks and he said to get this drink. It's a venti iced brown sugar shaken espresso with pumpkin cold foam. Or pumpkin foam is really all you have to say. It's what I said. Anyway, it looks like this, and it is absolutely, if you're looking for like a fall drink, pumpkin cream cold brew is really good too. That's an actual drink they have on the menu, and most people have had that. It's like, I think is one of the absolute best drinks Starbucks has ever had. But this is really good. It's basically that brown sugar shaken espresso they've had for a while, just with the pumpkin foam on top of it. It is super good. Literally, it tastes like fall. It's like just like a soothing kind of drink. It's so good. But I wanted to say it was $8 because obviously it's espresso. Espresso is more expensive, I think, anywhere, but at Starbucks, their espresso is quite a bit more expensive than just like their iced coffee, which I think is a normal thing. But, and it's big, it's venti, so you could get it in a grande. It's just, he said venti. People that show drinks always say venti, I think, because they look better, and ventis always look prettier. But anyway, so I got venti, but if I got it again, I would probably get grande because of the price and everything. Like $8 is outrageous, honestly, for coffee. The drink I normally get at Starbucks is less than $4, and it's a venti, but it's iced coffee. But I've like figured out how to order it to make it not so expensive, or I learned how. I didn't figure it out, but I learned from my friend how to do it, and so I don't normally pay that much at Starbucks. But anyway, I kind of expected it to be a little bit more, but it's just like a good little treat, and it seriously tastes really good. Good morning, everybody. We took some pictures where you can see better. He's in the car seat right now. But we have a man bun today, our first man bun that's pretty successful. So we got that. We got our Nikes on. We're ready for church, aren't we, buddy? Look at this car seat. That's what happens when you eat snacks every day, every time you're in your car seat. So we need to do a little detailing on the car seat. Actually, it was clean. I think that happened like yesterday. But anyway, got to do a little car seat detail, but he's looking cute.
Thank you.
Thank you, he said.
Well, now you're going to give it to Mommy when she's...
Thank you.
Can I have it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We went for a little walk, and now we're just playing in the backyard for a little bit before nap time. Yeah. Alright, we just wanted to jump on and end today's vlog. Hi, he says. We're eating lunch, aren't we? We just want to jump on and end today's vlog. Yep, can you tell him bye? Bye-bye. Say thank you for watching. Yep, thank you. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. And we'll see you in the next one. Okay, say bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Yes, good job.